So, gonna take a bit before people start showing up. Ah, hello, dude.
Kept you waiting.
It is a little. I just gotta wait for Sky.
Is this gonna be me? Yeah, us two? Sorry?
Um, for the moment, I know. I know Critic is going to either join late or does not come to the main session, but I do know for a fact that he and I have a one-on-one after the session. So,
What's the word? I got more gamer subs.
not again.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Sky usually joins about now. It's taking
Mm.
so long. Eh,
It's not true.
he usually joins right on time.
Oh no, I mean, I found a thing that's wrong on the Discord wiki. Did
Oh,
you know about AMOLD mode?
yes.
Or yeah, I turned that on. It says you can't turn it on if you have the Nitro Color themes menu,
That's a lie.
but I did. Yeah, it's a lie.
But yeah, don't try to go like if you start the Discord app, like either vertical or horizontal, don't try to change orientation. It will fuck it up. You really just try. It is late. He is so late. Like, oh my god.
I just found an Easter egg on Discord.
which
By
is
that I mean I went to the wiki and learned about it. But if you do Control Slash and then HH forward right arrow NK, the menu does something funny. It's shown on. It's the keyboard combos. At the bottom of it, it just says Raging Demon because that's the Raging Demon input.
Hmm.
Light punch, forward, light kick, heavy punch, I believe. Oh, apparently, did you know they removed the remix Easter egg for the call?
the what?
They removed the Discord call remix. Hold on. Hmm. It's taking a while, huh? Few seconds late. Goddamn. How about this game?
Jesus Christ, where is he?
Dead.
Yeah, sound.
Oh shit! New Steam World game. I like those games.
What? Anyway. Oh, is he finally here? Hmm? Hmm.
Hmm.
Hmm. Ay, ay.
That can look cool. Avalon? What's it?
Ay, this kind of sucks. Hmm.
Fuck? Are you kidding me?
What?
You want to know what game just got an update?
What? What game?
Guilty Gear XX Ascent Core Plus R. Pretty sure this game came out. When did it come out? It's 2 Guilty Gears ago. Hold on.
So, why?
Anniversary stuff. It was released a decade ago.
But, like, what's the reason behind the update?
I don't. I think it's just like minor improvements.
Hmm.
But he's in the roll 20. He's just not here.
Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure he's stayed in Roll 20 since last week.
Oh, yeah, we also got an update.
Mm-hmm. It's kind of expecting him to come, not come, you know?
Yeah.
This is not here. This is like, I don't know what we'll do. I didn't plan for this adventure, this situation. Uh, I planned for you guys being separate, yes, but not. Oh, why don't you guys are just not here? Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
I well, guess it's a one-on-one. That's interesting. Really interesting. Hmm. Well then, make a very improv session in like 5 seconds.
Mm.
Let's see. Master, you did say that Hugo would take the Arasaka antenna, right?
Mhm.
Thought so.
Nope. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Oh, last session you said that Hugo would take the Arasaka antenna.
What was that last word?
Antenna. Did you hear it that
I
time or nah?
I don't understand what the word is.
Antenna.
Like antenna, like
Uh-huh.
pointy thing.
Yes. The thing that the tops of buildings usually have. The thing to put the transponders on. For
I gotta be honest, man. I don't know. I know what antennas are. Don't get me wrong. I got no clue what you're fucking talking.
Last session, when you got the job from Kira, who is the Bridge Runner Customs lady.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hold on. I think I sent the message. Yeah, yeah. I got
Yeah.
Centurion and Narasaka.
Right. I did not see that earlier in the haze of links. My bad. Okay, so no. Give me a bit. Wait. The most limited amount of notes.
I'm just gonna listen to attacking music till he shows.
If he's gonna show.
But I'd hope so.
It's been 20 minutes. He's usually on time. Like, right on time. He's usually never 20 minutes late.
Oh fuck.
What?
What do?
What you mean?
He's not here still? So
I'm working on it, don't worry. Gotta make an entire session's worth of stuff in like a minute, okay? Calm down. It'll take me a bit to actually change the session from a 2-on-1 to a 1-on-1, okay?
Mm.
Gotta move things around, rethink how I'm gonna do things. So, now there's probably not gonna be any fighting in this one, because, again, 1-on-1.
Mm.
Think of it as, like, more character development, yeah. So we clearly need more of that. Uh, Guess they're not. That should. Out of all the times to be blanking, I'm blanking right now. What the fuck? Maybe there's something. Hugo would need to. Hugo would need a silver suit just now. I forgot about that. Anyway. Uh, Hugo's typing
Ah,
is
throat.
bad. Mm.
Oh shit! I might toss that. I know whatever. Hey, wait a I just realized something kind of funny.
What?
So if Hugo ever gets knocked down, I can use. Well, I can try and beat a DV13 check, and then I can get up without using an action. You want to know what Hugo's skill is in karate?
What?
14.
Mm-hmm.
Only in extreme circumstances can I not get up just instantly.
It'd be a shame if someone just decided to steal your kneecaps. Good work for a good start for the session. No idea where it'll go from there. Just totally fine. You ready for this awesome, totally didn't have to make it in like a few minutes session?
Yeah, sure. Why not? What can go wrong?
Everything can go wrong, but that's besides the point.
Absolutely. I apparently derailed this entire campaign 5 times.
Yes,
What was the
it's.
first time?
I don't remember.
Just out of curiosity.
I don't remember.
Second,
Again, I don't
what's the
remember.
earliest? What's the earliest one you remember?
Uh, not gonna lie, whenever these sessions kind of happen, I kind of like turn my brain off. And if I have to remember something,
That's
I just
that's
look at the
fair.
video.
Mm.
It's just
All right,
like there are
let's.
a few things that I
Let,
kind
let,
of just like remember off the top of my head, but there's just like yeah, sometimes I just don't.
mm,
Okay, so you are at the Osaka Atena in the district. Kind of
mhm.
mess with a few wires here and there, plug them in, plug to and fro. This transponder that Kira gave
I
you,
have no clue what I'm fucking doing.
and you those instructions are fairly simple. Plug this wire here, plug that wire there, yada yada. After you get done wiring it, get done connecting all the wires and whatnot, you kind of just snap the thing on with like a giant wad of duct tape. Just,
Mm.
just so it'll be fine. And as you turn and start to head down, start to as you're just about to enter the, oh, it's
Just
again.
as a bit of a, you know,
It'll be fine. It looks fine.
it'll work.
You think? So you turn and start to head to the roof access staircase to go down. And as soon as you reach the door, you start to hear a shriek from the streets below, and then a gunshot. Kind of.
Not my problem. This is Night City. What? What am? What am I?
So you
Yes, I hear a
continue.
gunshot in the city with the highest crime rate in all of North California, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get involved. That's a great.
I think it's
Won't
technically
get
I
me killed at all.
think it's technically Southern California, since I think it's supposed to be over by like San Francisco or something.
Hold on.
Either San Francisco or the town that's south of that. I don't remember that name either.
You mean Hollywood or LA?
Not it's
It's
not.
on the border between North California and South California.
Pretty sure it's South California.
There's a dedicated part in the Night City segment of the wiki for its geography.
Mm-hmm. It is. It is south of San Francisco. Actually, it's actually in the like
Hmm.
near the middle of California. Let's see.
All right. Anyways, uh,
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so you're just gonna continue down, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
So you continue down nonchalantly. There's no reason to rush you, and you eventually get onto the streets. You walk down the street a bit, and at the corner of your eye, you see just a dead body in the alleyway.
Wow, that's not good. I assume that's the person who's just been shot, huh?
Sure looks like it. As you look at this cadaver, you kind of like, wait a minute. I don't think that's where I don't think that person uh pushed out that shriek.
Hmm. Should I guess I'm gonna go check out the body.
Yeah. Okay. So you kind of look at this body. Yeah, that's a gunshot, all right. Kind of like look around a bit more. You notice the gun kind of just like laying like almost like it's like the gun is like between the body and like a nearby dumpster. It's just like kind of look at that thing. It's just like, okay, who would throw away a gun?
Well, actually, well, if it was a burner gun, no one cared about. Like, say, what's their name? That one company that makes the really shit pistols.
Oh, what company is
Hmm.
that? I don't know. I don't remember I don't
They make the
remember.
really bad. Hold on. Some-
Is this Centurion?
No, no, it's gun mart. Yeah,
Hmm. Like this doesn't look
it's
like
a
a
you know.
gunmark gun, but maybe it's
Could
one of
I
those. That who knows?
can I try and figure out what it was, what it is?
Yeah, go
Guess
ahead.
that'd be weapons tech, wouldn't it? Would it be
Yep,
weapons tech or like
weapons tech.
concentration or weapons tech?
It would be weapons tech.
I got a 10. I got no clue what that gun is at all, huh?
We got some ideas, but nothing. There's no like. Oh yeah, this is a. There's no actual marking of just like, okay, this is like a Osaka gun or a Militech gun or something. There's no like
No brand.
actual. There's no distinct branding that you can tell. And as you finish examining this gun, you hear a sniffle.
What the fuck? Just gonna, try and see who that is, where that's coming from.
So you open your ears a bit more, kind of just like, what was that sound? And you hear that it's not just sniffles, it's more like a cry. It's more like silent crying. And it sounds like it's coming from behind the dumpster.
Fuck it. I guess I'm just gonna move the dumpster then, because
Hmm. So you kind of like move the dumpster, and behind the dumpster it looks to be a very young girl.
you do this.
She kind of looks up to you. You you can see the tears rolling down her face, and she kind like she sees you and kind of just like shrinks back, like shrinks even more into like a ball.
Not that scary.
She doesn't move.
Yeah, I guess. Hmm. I'm gonna step away from the dumpster then. Just
Hmm.
leave her to it. You know.
Hmm. So you're gonna like stay in the area. You're gonna start moving on.
I guess I'm gonna start moving on.
Okay.
Not really much I can do.
Okay. So you start moving on. Walking down the street like more, and you start to feel like someone's following you.
Mm. Well, think there's any path I can take that would,
Uh,
you
yeah.
know, separate them from any crowds they're using.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There's a few alleyways and whatnot.
Might as well walk down.
Okay. Yeah, you start
Or
walking
what's going
down.
on?
You still feel that someone's following me feeling.
Can I use perception to try and figure out what's happening?
Yeah.
Because this is
Mm-hmm.
it's getting a bit much. Hold up. I actually closed the fucking window for the so
Sucks to be you.
it really does not roll 20, the characters thing.
Mm.
I'm gonna reload the page. Hold on. Could you just roll it for me, please?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Characters, Hugo Bois, and hit the perception button. 17. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah. Crazy. So as you're walking down and you can get this feeling of being like of being followed, you kind of rely on the other senses that isn't just sight and just a gut feeling. Like for example, hearing. Uh, you kind of so you kind of this is man words do not want to come out of my mouth. So you're walking down this alleyway with that feeling, and you start to be like, hmm, I wonder who's following me. And through some clever deduction of being able to hear, you kind of start to focus on their footsteps, and they start to get clearer. And you notice that these aren't the footsteps of just an adult.
Might as well call them out, I suppose. You know,
Hmm.
see if they react.
So what do you say?
I know you're there.
You don't hear the footsteps anymore.
Hmm. This is a bit of a long shot, but could I use my tracking skill to, you
To
know,
like try to find them.
track them? Yeah.
I'd say that's doable. Yeah.
No, I have no points in tracking, but oh, 13.
Oh damn! Look at you
It's like
go.
the minimum to pass anything.
So you kind of like try to like look around a few things like over there. Then
Hmm.
you kind of like start to like backtrack on your own footsteps, and and lo and behold, behind another dumpster is that girl again.
Why are you following me?
Well, most of the time when someone uh finds a body like that, they don't exactly look at it, kind of ignore it.
You know what city you're in?
Yeah,
I've yeah, I've seen plenty of bodies in my time. They're not really anything special anymore.
and yet you still looked at it.
So,
Well, I just wanted to see if you uh well, I just wanted to make sure that you wouldn't go knocking on like the police's door or something, you know?
why would I do that? Figured the gunshot would attract them already. If they even showed up.
She kind of seems speechless at the moment. Like it looks like she wants to say something, but she just doesn't.
Well, what is it?
Hmm.
Been following me for a couple of blocks because you were worried I would go to the cops, right?
Yeah,
I don't. You kill him? God was near you while you were hiding.
I'm still trying to process it myself.
What does that mean?
At this point in time, you kind of like as you're looking at it, you can see that she is not exactly. She is currently in the. She's at the moment. Like she's. Hmm. So you kind of like rack your brain as to like, okay, Gun next to a hiding spot. She was crying behind the dumpster. Shriek might have came from her. You kind of come to the conclusion that A, she probably did kill him, and B, that was most likely the very first human life she has took.
Well, congratulations. Come down onto the path of about half the population of the city, a minimum. You'll get used to it. I mean, hey, no better place to kill someone.
She kind of just looks at you dumbfounded. There's no. You shouldn't just kill people on a whim.
You, I don't know how to break this to you, but that's not how the world works. At least not here. People do that all the time. Someone does something you want, shoot them in the head, take it for yourself. This world's it's not all sunshine and roses. Why did you kill him? You do something? Is it just for the for the thrill?
It was a life or death situation. I panicked.
Well, at least you can live with the fact that it's not entirely your fault.
I'm still the one who pulled the trigger, though.
So what? I've killed people. Just a couple this year alone. Like I said, we get used to it.
How?
I don't know. After a
How do you,
certain point, they're just some people are born foul. foul.
how do you rationalize it? Wow. Okay. That's funny. Oh man. You back?
And we're back.
Okay. What was the last you heard?
How?
Okay.
Just how
Hmm.
you get used to killing someone.
How do you rationalize it?
It's my job. You know.
That doesn't sound like a fun job.
See, well, jobs aren't fun. They're not supposed to be anyway. Unless you're, you know,
That's stupid.
the world is stupid, kid. What do you expect?
Something better?
I don't know what to tell you. So, to kill the man, I'm not gonna call the cops or anything. I'm pretty sure I have a contract that says if I do it, I get fired. It's I don't know. You know what? You wanna know how I rationalize it?
Yeah?
After first time I killed someone, you wanna know who it was?
Who?
My parents. Well, one of them. See, they had this gig, right? It's fantastic, fantastic job. And I was stuck in some dead end position. I figure if I, you know, off one of them, I could take position through nepotism. Say it was my right, some fancy friend. So I did. Shot my own ma. Right for the heart. Only time I ever killed someone with a gun. Felt wrong, but you know, I suppose the way I rationalize it is if I do this, something's in it for me. Whether it's a paycheck, position, whatever. Even if what's in it for me is continuing to live. That's how I see it. Checks and balances.
You live a sad life.
Oh, really? Tell me about it. We live in most people in this city live sad lives. I know people who live in cargo containers. Just the way I live, they live decently above the fucking gutters. You know who that guy killed was? Was it just some random person doing something wrong? Or was it your dad or your mom or whatever?
I'd rather not talk about this right now.
Let me roll something. How do you roll an empathy check?
Uh, the way we've been doing is just a d10 plus whatever that stat is.
Uh,
What's the empathy again?
hmm. What? My empathy?
Uh,
One.
so what was with the empathy roll?
Just trying to debate something.
Mm,
How old are you?
14.
Oh shit. You got a place to stay?
Not really.
No? You know, this might be your lucky day. Maybe I'll let you stay at my apartment for a little while if you want to.
When you finish that sentence, you see her eyes kind of just light up. Are you serious?
Yeah. You know, sometimes I get small like living alone.
You you look as you woke up. She is completely stunned. She is processing so many emotions right now that she just does not know which one to show or just she is just stunned.
Oh, what's your name?
Veronica?
Veronica? Hey, wait a second.
What? Why did you say Veronica? Why'd you say wait a second?
What's what's her name? Hold on, let me go check Jason's sheet. Oh no, that was Jessica. Never mind. Call me Hugo. Um,
So, where do you live exactly?
up at the marina near New Westbrook.
Well, I guess that explains the suit.
Yeah.
She then she then looks at the suit, sees that it's a bit different than all the other suits she has seen. What corporation do you work for? I don't think I've seen those colors before.
I don't know if I'm at liberty to say, honestly. Well,
A shadow
I'll just
corporation. Cool.
Look, let's at the very least we should probably well, we should probably when's the last time you've eaten?
As soon as you mention food, you can hear growling coming from her stomach.
Uh, hey sheep, what's Hugo's next paycheck?
Uh, in a couple of days.
I have 578 Euro bucks.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I probably have food at the apartment.
Yep, you most likely do.
All right, look, let's get a taxi. Yeah. It's all the way across the city, and I don't want to walk that fucking far.
I don't blame you.
This guy just
Says,
rejoined. Third left.
Not, oh, oh. Right, I forgot they changed that.
I yeah, I guess Hugo just goes up to his apartment.
Mm-hmm. So you guys arrive at the canap, and as soon as you enter the door of the canap, she kind of is like, "Whoa, this place is massive."
Not really.
Well, it's massive to me.
I suppose you'll be staying on the couch. I don't I only have one bed. So
Cool.
you know, I'm curious.
Hmm?
What's your story? You know, where how have you lived so far?
Um, I've done a few things here and there.
Mm,
I've managed to carve out a few hideouts throughout the city as well.
that's convenient.
Yeah. You sure I can live here?
Well, I didn't figure you just follow someone else around until you like look there you got shot. So might as well, you know, might as well make the better outcome happen, fucker.
Hmm.
Maybe at the very least, you can get a job or something. I don't know how, but we'll find a way.
Okay. So, what's on the menu?
The menu, uh,
Mm-hmm.
some prepackaged food. You ever have a pierogi?
A what?
It's just food from Poland. It's a well, basically like a dumpling or a ravioli full of it could be all kinds of stuff. And this restaurant that made a damn good one, but I got 86th.
Huh. I've never had one of those before.
Oh, you're in luck. Just make food. Give try.
So you make the food, made enough for both you and Veronica. You ate the food, and she kind of just passes out on the couch.
What did I get myself into? Here goes a parrot now. I suppose the most logical thing to do at this point is just I guess Hugo sleeps too. Why
Hmm.
not?
Yeah.
Man, this is much harder with only two people.
Honestly, I am actually surprised you immediately took her in.
Maybe it's a bit of extra money. You know, that's the justification in Hugo's head. Maybe she'll get a job somewhere. Child labor is probably not illegal, so
I'm sure it's still frowned upon, though.
look at the society we live in. The sky is red. We live in a post-nuclear society. There are worse things than child. Not even to
Yeah,
finish that sentence.
yeah, that's. Yeah. Fun fact, I was originally gonna make her like 10 years old, but I was like, that's a bit too young, don't you think?
This is gonna be a bit, out of the ordinary. But do you think Hugo would gain any humanity from this?
Probably, now that I think about it, yeah.
Yeah. 1d6, 2d6, what?
Uh, let's say 2d6. Feeling generous today. Nice.
Can we reroll that one together? That damn, that sucks.
Good thing I gave you 2d6, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Thank God. Now I have 19 humanity instead of 16.
Woo!
Damn.
Yeah, man. Again, still, I wasn't expecting immediate adoption.
Well, it was that or get followed around even more.
hmm Yeah, I was
Well, you know.
kind of expecting it to be like at least like 2 sessions, maybe three, before you decide, yeah, okay, fine. I
You were gonna have her follow me around for 2 sessions straight?
was gonna have one of the players adopt her. Wasn't sure who.
Well, it ended up being the most immoral.
Yeah, which honestly might be a good thing.
How would that be a good thing?
Gives him moles.
That actually is fair. I would have been worried about the other way happening. Hugo accidentally molds a child into his image, that
Fucking.
being not very stable.
If anything, I kind of built her around you anyway. Uh,
Really?
I kind of built her around as like we need a mascot for the party that is just filled to the brim of moles. Uh,
Instead of the robot child murdering, unhinged corporate bastard that is Hugo.
yes, we need someone to get rid of that negativity somehow,
We need
and
someone
then
who's not a dickhead.
yes, and then Veronica was born.
I suppose this is just now day in the life of Hugo Dubois.
Yeah.
6:30, wake up.
She asleep.
7, leave for work, I guess. Leave a note saying you should probably stay inside, watch TV or something.
Mhm.
If you get hungry, I guess. If you get hungry, open up a can of food or something. HTB.
His when he learns she starts learning to be a cook.
All right. So I guess Hugo just stops by the office, goes in.
Mhm. So
Nope.
you go through the like various like so you head to the office, go start headed to your desk, and you immediately notice that wait a minute, there's a lot more silver and reds than black and reds now. What's going on here?
Guess I need a new suit.
And you eventually get to
I guess I need to make a new icon for Hugo. Hold on.
you. You can wait till after the session. Jesus.
Oh, yeah, I could. I'm going to, but I just realized, yeah, I need to do that soon.
Come on, everyone else has one. So eventually you get to your cubicle or desk or whatever it is. I don't fucking know. And
I just
yeah.
wonder what Gary's up to.
What is Gary up to?
Haven't seen him in a couple of days.
Hmm. Suspicious. Maybe. I don't know. Who am I? Who am I to know? I am just the DM. You think I know? No, I don't.
But you probably should.
I probably should. Like, I have ideas, but I don't fully know. Probably off on like a smoke break or something, you know?
Mm.
Or like week-long smoke break.
You went out for milk and cigarettes.
Ah, yeah, there you go. So you get to your desk, turn the computer on, sit back in your chair. Computer turns on. You log in, but lo and behold, there's a new memo going around.
Yeah,
Look at that.
what's it say?
New
New
the
uniforms?
trial phase for a new suit color scheme has been announced, and it's the silver that you've been seeing everywhere. And there's a few other like minor things along in the memo as well, but there's nothing too important.
I feel like Hugo's probably thinking about what he witnessed, in the CEO's office.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, surprised that he hasn't, been talked for about that.
Yeah, whether people know or not, they have been keeping it quiet.
Mm.
And so you go about your day. Take smoke break here and there, lunch break there, all smoke break.
Real boring day. No jobs, just paperwork. Just dealing with actual human resources complaints. Oh God. Oh God, another sexual harassment case.
Surprisingly enough, though, there's only like one of those like every like 3 months.
Damn, not
Yeah,
bad for a corporation that doesn't exist and isn't, doesn't have to deal with the law.
I mean they have their own laws that they follow. But I can like read you a bit of a fucking handbook right now.
Mm.
It's a fucking handbook for this shit, man. Like this company knows that hey, maybe a few employees might want to mingle with each other, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
And so they decided to allow interdepartmental relationships. Whoa.
Damn.
Yeah. As long as it doesn't hinder work, of course.
Mm.
You know, and let the proper people know and whatnot. But still.
So I suppose, just goes through the day, goes through the motions,
Mm-hmm.
work
Yep.
9 to 5, come home, going farther.
And eventually he gets close to the time where you can just, clock out, leave, whatnot, when you receive an email.
All right, I read it.
Uh, it's actually from. It's like a to everyone kind of email from uh Joseph's son, the local military general man.
A man I
I
met in person,
yeah,
which
I really need to
I
make
would
it
imagine
back.
would be quite rare.
Yeah, he doesn't really do much in terms of things like this before. Like I think it's like the first time you've actively like seen an email from him at all. It's so whenever he sends something out, it's pretty serious.
As low as it say.
Attention all employees and all subsidiary employees. Uh, oh, okay, I need to pull up 2045 calendar again. It is 40 spawned again, like so. Okay, starting on August 28th, a Monday. Actually, next Monday. Alt will be going through a major trial phase. Alt is going public.
Huh. That's interesting.
If it works out, we will stay public. If it doesn't work out, we will go hidden again.
Huh. It's something.
And starting tomorrow, the 23rd, no, actually, would still be that 22nd, sorry. Starting tomorrow on the 22nd, we will be supporting the NCPD and Danger Girl in pursuit of
Danger
the
Girl?
serial. Yeah, Danger Girl.
Huh.
In pursuit of the serial killer at large.
This damn killer gets been in the news for months
Months.
now.
It is up to us employees make sure that we are fully
Quote unquote.
cooperating. We are fully cooperative with both Danger Girl and the NCPD. That being said, keep in mind that we have made an agreement with all the parties involved that the alt name will stay out of the official reports for
Huh.
now.
So I guess that's what's happening next week. It's next week, right?
Next week is the official public trial, and tomorrow, which is the 22nd game, is the official helping out finding that serial killer and stopping him. Or her. We don't even know it's a him.
Of them.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, well, that's the end of the day, though, right? Which,
Mm-hmm.
you know, Hugo turns to the Connaught. It's the side of Veronica.
She is on the couch watching TV.
Oh, let's see. Glad to see you haven't gone up for anything.
She kind of just turns her head to you and says, "Well, new surroundings, new a natural place to. It's really it's a lot to take in at once, you know."
Makes sense to me.
So how's work?
Well, quite interesting. Well, towards the end. Most of it wasn't.
Let me guess.
Well,
Paperwork.
well, for the most part, yes. But
Hmm.
apparently my company is going public next week.
Is that a
Huh?
good thing?
Yeah, I guess.
Hmm.
Which I suppose means I should tell you what the company is named. Alltech. If our whole trial run goes well, maybe we'll actually start seeing ads for us on our TV.
I would say I can't heard. I've never heard of it, but I guess that would be the point of it being a shadow company, huh?
Yep. With a doppelgang, not doppelgang. What's the word? Boogeyman. Yeah, that's the word. With the boogeyman of the corporate world. Rumored to only exist on the craziest people in the entire city. But we do exist.
And yet you guys are going public?
Yeah,
Weird.
that's eludes me too. But I think I have more of an idea of why. Had a real interesting day a few days ago, or a few days ago.
Hmm.
You know, you know how they say never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
I suppose you could say I met one of my CEO of a company. Very secretive man, very strange one too. Almost nobody's seen him. Oddly enough, the elevator to get to his office was unlocked, no cards or nothing. And I got in, talked to them. It's not what I expected. He was some depressed drunk. And apparently, suppose you could say coworkers knew him somehow. So his name was Jason. His name was missing a couple months ago. That he got forced into the position.
Huh.
It's, explains a lot of the things I've seen going on. So I answered. I did. I was looking into it. I suppose you could say extra. Well, outside of you know what I should be doing. What should have been doing. Well, by some miracle, I've been fired.
Maybe they still have use for you?
Maybe. I like to think I'm good at my job at least. So maybe it's that.
So what's for dinner?
Hmm? Oh, for dinner? Well, we got a few options. We got some chicken parmesan prepackaged. We've got this Polish restaurant I mentioned. Maybe I can try and get back in there. Maybe we won't be kicked out. Maybe I can manipulate him because I have a kid. You know, kidding, of course. Well, last option is there's a bar I know of, but I doubt you want to drink. So chicken parmesan it is, I suppose.
That would be for the best. I,
Yeah.
it would feel weird for um, using me to get a meal out of a restaurant, and I'm a kid. I can't go inside a bar.
Hold on one moment. I'm trying to actually find what the drinking age is in Cyberpunk,
I
but I
wouldn't.
suppose there's
I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't one.
I suppose it's up to your discretion, Chief. What do you think the drinking age would be in this hold on. Hmm. It's it's probably still 21.
Probably.
Hmm. Actually, in the anime, Rebecca got kicked. Well, wasn't allowed in the afterlife because she looked too young. So yeah, no kids in there. Chicken parmesan. And, water. There you go.
So you make the meal. You make the meal. You guys have the meal, and Veronica kind of just sits on the couch watching TV.
I suppose, not much left in the day. There's a few options. You know, could sit at the apartment, could go, you know what? I feel like Hugo after hours would probably go to the gym. But then again, Hugo effectively has a kid now, so I don't know if he'd still do that. Veronica, I got a question. Can
Yeah.
you defend yourself?
Ah, not well.
You want to know how?
Ah, I mean, I wouldn't be against it.
I suppose Hugo's going to teach Veronica karate.
Mm. Fantastic. Jesus. This session just this session was weird.
This session has been very interesting.
Wow. At least in a good way, right?
Yeah,
That's all I care about, if it was good or not.
yeah,
And that this might be like the short. This might be like the shortest session ever. Holy shit!
yeah. Hour, technically like eight, like hour 20 minutes because we started around like the
Mm,
9:20
yeah,
officially.
yeah. I'm just yeah. As of right now, the stream's been up for an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah, very short. That's I, yeah. That honestly does seem like a good spot to end to.
honestly, yeah. Just
Just yeah. This
Hugo showing what familial love he can when he's bordering on being a cyber psycho.
meanwhile, Veronica's there to make sure you're grounded.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think I think you two will have like the perfect duo going on. I think it's like the
yeah.
perfect dynamic. Got the fuck the world person and the yo, I've got moles person. Well, I'm excited to see what that'll bring. It's I can just imagine like the group is going over to Hugo's Canaps. They see the girl and they're just like, who the fuck? Hugo, when you adopt? Funny
Well, they were
story.
following me around, and I figured I might as well. I saw myself in her in a way, which I hope isn't a bad thing because it means I'm probably gonna get murdered.
Uh,
Maybe this is going to be a chance for Hugo to be a bit less evil. You know,
actually becoming a human being, you know?
it will take it. Let's not go that far. He is,
Hey, we're three
being
humanity
a corporate
closer to that
fucking
goal.
hitman.
Listen, we are three humanity closer to our goal of making them a human.
Yeah. I'm going to assume next session is basically just going to be next week in universe when the company goes public.
Ah, maybe. I'll have to wait and see.
Now I got to actually think about what Hugo, well, I suppose, did when he got off work. Like what was his schedule?
Yeah. What was his
I would
schedule?
imagine. I would imagine. I have a vague idea. Wake up, go to work, come home from work. Uh, either you'll probably go to the gym or go practice martial arts. Go participate in underground MMA tournaments.
Mm-hmm. Was that truly it?
Probably not. Probably like every now and then go to a bar or something.
Hmm.
Once every few weeks, if if Hugo's had a particularly boring day, he just sits in his room and watches TV. Probably. I don't know. I'm making all this up on the fly. I mean, now probably gonna change. Probably gonna be dedicating a couple of days to, you know, actually probably gonna be dedicating a lot of his post work time to taking care of Veronica because, well, he has to. He gave her a place to stay, and if he didn't, well, that's a dead kid, and you don't want that.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Listen, Hugo may be a child murdering son of a bitch, but he won't kill this child. Not today.
It's only the creepy ones. Only kills the creepy ones.
That doesn't make it any
The
better.
creepy, the creepy mechanical children must die.
Jesus.
Since Hugo is the martial arts character, does this mean he has an apprentice now?
Technically? That
Also, strange question. Do I get any improvement points from this?
50.
Oh, cool.
That's what happens when you adopt a child. Just instantly.
That doubles my lifetime total, by the way.
Nice.
Do we ever get any for last session?
Ah, could have sworn you guys did.
I genuinely don't know.
I'd have to look at
Um,
the footage. Could have sworn you guys did though. Probably, maybe not though. Again, I'd have to look. It's been a few days, give or take.
But yeah. Hmm. What? Hmm. I guess now we need to figure out like. Hmm. I guess Hugo now needs to figure out what to do with this child.
Didn't what?
Didn't account for it.
I'm
Like,
gonna account for it this time.
hmm,
Huh? I said, oh.
by Hugo, I mean me. What do I
I
do?
mean, no. I mean, oh. I mean,
Uh,
uh.
Hugo is, now that I think about it, Hugo is probably not doing so. See, you know,
Finger gun.
fun though, honestly.
white.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna paint the room red.
She then, oh, I did not give you guys IP in that session.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Yeah, we kind of
How much
just.
do we get for that? That whole thing.
Hold on a minute.
Hmm?
Hold on a minute.
All right.
I gotta ping everyone first. Jesus. Gotta remember what exactly, how exactly you guys did that session.
Snuck through a base, met a CEO. Hugo accomplished his main goal for the campaign up to that point.
Yeah,
And then just took on a random job.
yeah.
So we completed a major goal. So I think that'd be a good amount. I got a question. Out of everyone in this tabletop so far, who has been your favorite player character?
Wiley.
Yeah, yeah, he's been really good. The only one of the only like two who has been here since the beginning.
Technically one, since
Well,
Ben
yeah,
hasn't really been with us for a while.
Echo has been on and off, unfortunately.
I, I got rid of Blue and Echo's token and housing setup from the map.
Oh yeah, we did.
Like they're still characters in the game. I
In
just
case they ever
deleted
come
them.
back.
Yeah, Blue probably won't come back, but just in case Ben does. So
Yeah.
I know where Echo lives.
Should we keep the Hugo adopting a child thing secret from everyone else?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, it'd be really funny. Quick, hide her token.
If you say so.
Just keep it
I,
extra
I,
secret.
I, I kind of find it funny that they just like pop in like, yo, what's with this like a girl or that Hugo's kidnapped? Oh, don't worry about it. That's a secret. Don't worry about it. Nothing bad ever happens. To, nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. Ah.
Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedys. Ah!
With that, I'm gonna hit the stop streaming button.